Okay, hi, I'm Jesse.
And I'm Brendan.
And we're Paul Data Systems Cornwall. And we're flooding my house. We flooded the house using clean water. So using the clean water with the sprinklers and the hoses, we've allowed the adjusters and brokers to come in and spray down anything they want. So they sprayed down the furniture, the bedding, the drywall, the carpet. Wow. Yeah. So since I said you guys got to flood the house, who wants the hose?
Why aren't we wetting?
Whatever you want.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, there's always a limitation. Perfect.
By doing this in one of our own homes, and Jesse's more specifically, we're able to set up a type of everyday scenario, and with giving everybody enough notice to bring them through to show them exactly what we're doing.
We're going to let this sit for the rest of the day, and then at the end of the day today we're going to extract again, set up our drying equipment, and we'll have it dry for Monday, Friday. So hardwood, because it takes so long to absorb the water, could potentially take up to 7 days. So we aim for about a week on hardwood, but drywall we say is that 3-4 day range.
No, not on purpose.
As soon as I heard he was going to flood it and dry it over a 3-day period, I had to check it out.
Walls, ceilings, furniture, flooring, you name it. The lights are on down there and we're hitting them with water.
When we were sitting back thinking, how do I get everyone in one spot, and what's the best way to get the message out, and standing behind your product, how better to show it than to flood your own home. With the 3 little girls and proving to the community that it is safe to dry in place, that with my 3 little girls, I would never do anything that would put them in danger. So by flooding my own house and drying it, the key is drying it quickly. So we'll have this place dry by the end of the week, and it should be in that 2 to 5 day timeline, depending on hardwood floors do take a little longer to dry. But by drying the house so quickly, we won't have any issues with mold.
There's a lot of different tools available to us, as opposed to just one single piece that seems to be traditionally used in floods. The big thing is the special dehumidifiers that we use. There's about 5 different kinds, and they all have different applications and different usages, and it's to know how to set them up properly, to know if they're working properly, and to know in what situation they can be used in.
Hi, we're on day 3 of drying here in my basement, and we're almost dry. We're at the 98% mark. We're left with wet sill plates. If we take a look at the wall, what you'll see is we've got red stickers indicating where it was wet, green stickers showing dry. And on the subfloor, we've cut a hole just to show you it is dry underneath. Wasn't necessary, but using the injectors, we have completely dried the floor. The injector dries, pulling wet air from underneath our subfloor, so it looks like a spider or octopus, allowing us to get specialty dry. What we tried to do was maintain cupping to the center of the room and keep water just up in the center. By Monday evening, we were starting to have cupping all the way up here to the wall. So at its peak, we had up to 9 mats. What this is doing is it's putting the floor under negative pressure and pulling the wet moist air up from underneath the floor, and it's vacuuming it out. You can see we have no cupping left in this area here. Nice and smooth, no cupping at all. People talk about doing something and they say, well, if it was your house, what would you do? So now I've proven that in my house I would dry in place.